Good morning. Welcome to the Daily Echo. It is Magnificent Monday. We're starting a new month, June 1st. Going to play a short clip from Robin Sharma that he recorded, I believe, 2 years ago for right when the new year began. And I want to emphasize, we're starting June 1st, so why am I doing a program today on New Year's goals and setting goals? I think one of the things that gets us in trouble a lot of times is we focus on January 1st as being the time that we set these goals. And unfortunately for most people, by the time we hit the end of January, most of those goals are gone, and until next year do we reassess and reevaluate. Years ago, I was listening to Stephen Covey talk, and he talked about different time periods that their family sets goals, and they do specifically themselves. He says the first of the year we do, but he said we also do when the summer begins, when the kids get out of school, and we sort of reassess what do we want to accomplish, as the year progresses, and primarily these summer months, and then they do it again pretty much when school starts again. So I think it's important for all of us to look at what's gone on during the year, and I think this video is really good, even though it's made for the new year, to help us reassess where we're at, get fire started again, get it underneath you, get it going so that you're ready to continue to move forward, because sometimes we can use the excuse, I'll get to it later, I'll do it sometime. We've talked about tomorrow. Tomorrow is not a day that exists on the calendar. There's no such thing as tomorrow. We only have today, and when tomorrow comes, it's going to be today again. So watch this. Hopefully it'll get you a little bit excited. Let's start June out really well. Continue on. If you need to reassess some goals, if you need to set some new goals, then let's do so. But let's make June be a great beginning again, just like January sometimes is for most of us out there. So have a magnificent day. We'll be coming at you again tomorrow. Watch this short clip by Robin Sharma, and we'll be talking to you on Tuesday. Thanks as always for watching The Echo.
Hi, this is your success partner, Robin Sharma, the author of The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari and The Leader Who Had No Title. And from my family to yours, Happy New Year. May this fresh year be your absolute best year yet. Well, this is a really important video as I share some powerful ideas and techniques to help you make the first 90 days of this new year phenomenally focused, productive, and inspired. Please consider that the way you begin this year completely sets the tone and stage for whether this year creates your breakthrough or just becomes another repeat of last year. So, every once in a while, a year comes along that's like no other. It's a chance at a fresh start, a new beginning, an opportunity to rethink and rewire the way you show up in the world. We live in a time of dramatic change. So much disruption, so much complexity, too much uncertainty. For the timid, this will be a hard year. But for the bold, this will be an awesome year. A year to shatter all fears. A year to create explosive confidence. A year to do world-class work. A year to get fit like an athlete. A year to produce like Picasso. A year to love like there's no tomorrow. And this is my great wish for you. That you never become a victim and always be a hero. That you shift from making excuses to revealing results. That you see the next 12 months as a gorgeous gift to create and live the life of your highest and bravest dreams. And please remember, just because your past may not have been perfect doesn't mean that your future can't be amazing. I invite you to think about one of my favorite quotes. Comes from George Bernard Shaw, who wrote, "The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man." I'll repeat that again because it's so very important for us as we begin this new year on the highest and best note. The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. My respectful challenge to you right now, at the beginning of this year that has the potential to be epic and monumental, is to commit yourself to unreasonability. Beginning today, start to practice the ability to be unreasonable. Become unreasonable in your expectations about what you will create, produce, and achieve this year, because science confirms that our expectations drive our performance. Be unreasonable in your commitment to mastery and utter avoidance of mediocrity. Be unreasonable in the levels of health and fitness you will develop these next 12 months, because you can't become legendary if you have no energy. Be unreasonable in the goals you will pursue and the dreams you will realize. Be unreasonable in the integrity you will live by and the values you will follow, because doing what's right never goes out of style. Be unreasonable in the people you will encourage and the lives you will uplift. Be unreasonable with the courage you will model and the passion you will share. Be unreasonable in the results you will deliver and the projects you will complete. And be unreasonable with the happiness you will experience, as well as the love that you will give.